That's one thing you got to be aware of. You want to rotate and get back square.
Steph for three, and that is perfect.
Steph could come into games and just track the ball, figured out where it was going.
Curry catch and shoot and dropping in another three. You think you're close enough to him, but Zach LaVine figured out you're not. % from the field and 38% on threes.
He's a solid three-point shooter. He's really improved as Steph knocks another one down, just working off of those screens, moving without the ball.
Talked to her pregame tonight, and we talked about the Bulls and the Warriors. I love Kate Scott, and there's a talented group of women doing this game tonight. Steph Curry will draw the foul. Now, Steph is able to score here because of the way Wiseman battled on the other end and the grit and grime that rebound.
He could shoot it off of movement, off of screens, off the dribble.
And Steph Curry, speaking of mid-range, just inside the top of the key.
Warriors are pretty locked in defensively. It's just this Bulls team won't go away.
Steph for three. Yes, sir!
Great contest from Bazemore. Knew Williams wanted that mid-range. He's been making it all game.
Steph. Little curly kneel. Marcus Haynes. Flip it up and in.
Went Harlem Globetrotter on him.
Or cut where Draymond rewarded him.
Tried to split the double team. He could just come off of it quick and then move it out the ball, do the give and go.
Steph, little floater there to bank it home. He makes that look easy. Don't bail him out. Don't foul. And Steph, deep three. Yes, sir.
That's how you feel?
Curry's first three of the night. So midway through the third. See Oladipo, too. He can guard. He's bothering Steph right there. And Curry will flip it up and in and draw the foul.
Butler came over to try to help. And then obviously Steph saw that left hand out just a little bit on Oladipo.
The attention they have to Curry on threes is exemplary. Now there's the elevator doors right there. And Curry, it took two screens to free him up. Wiggins on the kick out. How about that?
You need it.
See Wiggins finding Steph. Bio with Butler. Their two stars have carried the day, but all of their complementary players have played well. Steph shot that from South Beach and dropped in a three. Wiggins just keep adding to block shot after block shot. Can Steph keep firing? And he does. It's another three.
Andrew Wiggins probably thought it would be tough for them to get out there.
Steph making sure he got contact with Gallinari. Flipped it in and draws the foul. And Steph, okay. He's going to go 2 for 1. Now there's a 4-second difference.
If Steph is shooting it, that's good.
Poole with Steph, Oubre, Wiggins, and Draymond. This is where Draymond slides to the speed 5 here. Curry, tough turnaround.
Direction from Poole. This is the little counter move. Going to the middle. I don't like what I have there. All those defenders are over there.
Steph's got Capella on skates out top. The rest of the Hawks are ready. Steph went behind the back, and little beats big. Saw him being tended to when he gets subbed out. I'm hoping everything's all right, because he's not come back in the game as Curry goes right down the lane.
He is in attack mode right now.
Steph on Trae Young, shot clock at 9. Splits both defense. Gets to the line, flips it in, and draws the foul. And Steph is going to try to play this out for the last shot. And the deep three, perfect. And the Warriors, like you said, are going to have a layup. But they'll trade 3 for 2 as Curry drops in the triple.
That man is always dangerous. Let's do it. I'm ready. I stay ready.
Well, the free throws are going to be the story of this game. There's no two ways about it. Curry's brilliance also a factor.
Board. James Wiseman at the center of a lot of discussion around the Golden State Warriors. Just turned 20 a couple of weeks ago as Curry with that quick release. Now, it's not really whether he starts or not. It's whether he's on the floor at the end of games as Curry goes with a left hand. Beautiful finish by Stephen Curry. Even from the field, they've hit 3 threes. And Curry going to work. Nifty dribbling. Scores it with a left hand. And the Warriors up 18-5. Leaded by 3. Kerr wanted a timeout. Get into this offensive set here. Curry running with Green and Wiseman. Wiggins and Oubre as Curry walks away from that one. Witness the behind-the-scenes stories. One of the deepest, most impactful drafts in NBA history. That's Sunday at 8, NBA TV. And a moment ago, he scored the last 7 for Golden State. Luna gives it right back. Curry goes right by Lopez. Woo! Little reverse is good.
I'm telling you, valuable asset to have coming off the bench. Viable scoring option. Pretty good defenders.
Anyway, that the Bucks have addressed some of their challenges in the postseason in years past as Curry goes with the right-handed layup into the end of the third quarter. And Holiday trying to check Stephen Curry behind the back. Lost it for a moment, recovers and scores.
A lot of firepower on this Bucks team, D.A.
Forbes, an excellent three-point shooter with the Spurs, as Curry with the left-handed layup goes to the basket, gives it up. Oubre for 3. Oubre in and out. And look at Wiggins, the effort to run it down. Curry, three-pointer for Stephen Curry.
Teams in the league, extra energy, extra effort. The 3 is down. You're in position. But can you finish it off against a Bucks team that doesn't seem to miss?
118-117 is what is posted right now as Curry with a long 2. Yes, he's got another one. Stephen Curry.
And he is unselfish. You got to get the weak side in if you're going to guard it like that.
Steph Curry down the lane and laying it up and in.
He's going to take what the defense is going to give him.
And Hachimura kind of ricochets that one off iron. Steph down the lane. We said Washington gives up a lot. On Beal, he's 0 for 3 right now.
That was a great contest. Thought he got fouled.
Steph's got Len on skates and hits the 3 right in his face. All right, so if you're the Dubs, you're down 7 here. You can keep doing this as Curry scores another layup.
Knew he had the angle on Len.
And Curry relocate 3 and was already running back on D.
Use that athleticism. Watch him come off of Wiseman's screen. Len's like, oh, great. I'm by him. I didn't foul him. And then Steph just relocate.
Well, you remember the Christmas game here last year. They left Westbrook over in a Rocket uniform. He missed over and over. You want to leave Steph, you're going to have a problem. Draymond's waiting for a Steph relocate. Shot clock down to 7. Steph cutting back door, finishing.
Draymond was looking for him the whole time. He's like, Steph, you got Danny.
Steph on Bertans, but Westbrook is lurking. Curry gets around him. Curry reverse layup in the lead.
It's too easy.
Stops and they're making shots. Here's Steph Curry knowing the time and score situation, weaving his way to the other side of the backboard with that finish. I mean,
so Sterling Brown is checked in. Avery Bradley also in. But Olynyk just kind of holding on to Steph. He went around him and scored anyway.
That's one thing about this Rockets team.
He is the prototype backup point guard.
Just so solid.
Steph Curry for 3. And already backpedaling. Draymond with a beautiful screen. Steph's got Olynyk on the switch. And he'll step back with a jumper and drop it in. So Curry very smoothly there. Curry, a good look at a 3.
There you go.
You know, JTA begins on the sprint out and did well to catch that. John Wall said, not Curry behind his back. Flip it up and in. Draw the foul.
Showtime. Did he go behind the back? Look, he's going to make sure.
Yes, he did.
Look, you had the Warriors running the floor. What else is new? Who else has this creativity? Kevin Porter Jr. comes over. It's like, let me go behind the back to avoid him. Change of direction.
Said the Rockets had 2 quarters against the Clippers that were amazing. Steph wins in that 3. Team that beat the Mavericks earlier this week. And Curry keeping them at bay with another 3. And watching this man shoot 3s is just simply amazing. And they're on their way to 30 assists. Curry! He shot that from Union City. That ricocheted off Steph. He stayed with it.
Come on.
He's absolutely feeling it. How about this third quarter?
He is in a groove right now. Urgency was there the entire night.
And Curry 3.
Why not?
Exclamation mark.
Yes.
Different with Murray in the lineup, Richard. Well, you know, he is just, you know, that scoring punch. He is the guy that can explode for 50 at any point in time. And Steph Curry's got 3 quick ones in the book. Here's in the Denver Nuggets do as good of a job as any teams in the league.
You would know this is the Richard Jefferson revenge game as Curry buries another one. 6 early for Steph Curry.
To this league, when he has that ball in transition, everyone is a threat.
It's an interesting mix right now for Golden State as Steph steps back into a 3 and buries it.
Can't double team as you see the Denver Nuggets are on a 10-0 run. Literally running riot out here.
Steph Curry got another for 3. You're right, Richard. He wants to take care of this 19 in the first quarter. Steph won't go, and there is Steph with the rebound. He is 5 short of the Warriors' all-time record in scoring, and this pull-up
Too short. He's too short. And just here, as you're like, he's 5 short. As he's shooting the ball, you knew he was going to be too short before that thing just dropped.
I mean, he has literally changed the arena.
Chamberlain, we might be talking about him having a 50 ball.
I don't know how you shore it up. I mean, he's making from everywhere. Now he has 2 right there, and
look, he knows.
Steph Curry
he knows.
Just got himself the record. He passed Wilt Chamberlain.
And look, when people talk about, oh, do players pay attention? No, it's in the back of their mind. They know. Steph Curry knows. And look, got to recognize that Aaron's in that post and find another spot.
Steph Curry, a little jab. It's such an interesting Warriors team, though, because you have the old guard, basically, and Steph Curry and Draymond Green, a bunch of young guys. He scoops that off the window, and the train continues. Hometown product from Texas, and the Longhorns would be headed to the Wings in the WNBA draft coming up on Thursday as the Warriors have a 3-point advantage.
You know, when you watch the Nuggets here in this second half, they've really, you know, Monte Morris, Campazzo. You watch it. I'm not watching.
You watch it.
You watch it. Look at that. And I think Steph might have had a little something to say on his way back.
Bobby, his defender, go with Steph. He's getting in there.
There's Draymond on the kick. Steph in kind of a rhythm dribble, and Curry dropping in the 3. Now you've got Maledon, kind of the quicker guy. Ty Jerome, the 40% 3-point shooter.
Maledon's going to be a good point guard in this league.
Steph Curry dropping in another 3. Steph and Draymond. That was the invisible move, and he got to the lane to lay it in.
He is a walking highlight. It's just all creativity. Because if you're on him, he makes a great move. It's like, okay, tip your hat. But he really frustrates you when he doesn't have the ball and you lose it.
Curry 3.
Come on.
All the dribbling, all the creativity.
And hard. You're trying to finish strong, but Steph, just the handle. He just dribbled through the defense, nonchalant, walk in the park.
The last spin, he dribbled through his legs to then
versatility.
Looney sends Steph on his way, and Curry flipping it up and in for 19.
OKC must feel like there's 7 Warriors out there. They're everywhere.
Well said. Curry, another 3. I think Steve's leaving Steph in to make sure he gets 3rd.
Jay Gilgeous-Alexander, he's had a great season. He's going to get better and better. Steph is just
another 3 for Curry. I'd say
toying with him. Damian Lee, fall back a little more, just to make sure they see it.
I thought the song was Lean Back.
No.
Steph with a corkscrew reverse layup. And 0-7 now in April, and going to be 0-8 after tonight. Curry, why not?
Come on, it's just a shooting exhibition.
So 10-3, and Robinson getting his first playing time and gets into the books. Curry, another one. He's got 11 the other night, and he kind of took the foot off the accelerator on threes. He's 11 of 16 on threes tonight. Garland got it back. Sexton, and it was Steph picking his pocket, running with friends. In a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Curry will flip it up and in and draw a foul.
He was thinking to pass it to Damian. Looked like he may have broken that one up to help him recover. Draymond does that in his sleep.
Jared Allen's running back. Bigs hate low passes like that anyway. Steph Curry, what a finish inside.
Bigs hate trying to track that man. Going up first before he tried to pass that one. How many bodies? Just 2 defenders tracking him. They don't want him to shoot the 3 ball.
Take away the other team's best player. So they're taking away Steph's threes, and Damian Lee takes away the ball. But they're not taking away Steph's productivity because he's just grinding into a good game. And then there's the 3.
He can go nuclear at any moment.
Execute the final 5 minutes. Get your 4th win in a row, win the first 2 on the road trip. And Steph Curry's got another little float.
Steph is so good, he's even catching the cameramen off guard.
They're not ours. Curry, another triple. You asked me how many he was going to hit. What'd I tell you?